Hello everybody. Let's have some idea about Victorian age. Those who are new, who are learning history of English literature for the first time, it will be very helpful if you watch the video. Victorian era was flourished with some writers and their writings as well. Besides Thomas Babington Macaulay, English literature got Alfred Tennyson during Victorian era. Alfred Tennyson's In Memoriam expressed sadness for his friend. The Lotus Eaters, Tithonus, Morte d'Arthur, Ulysses are best of his writings. Alfred Tennyson's Tithonus is written as a dramatic monologue, and he wrote it in a blank verse. As an Arthurian work, Alfred Tennyson wrote Morte d'Arthur as a poem. The poem Ulysses is a dramatic monologue by Alfred Tennyson. In Ulysses, Tennyson tried to express the struggle of life, and after the death of Hallam, it has been expressed that life has to move on. That means we have to develop our life. From Victorian era, we have got Robert Browning. Robert Browning's first published poem is Pauline, but it came anonymously. Robert Browning's series of plays and collection of shorter poems named as Bells and Pomegranates. Robert Browning's Christmas Eve and Easter Day and Men and Women and other writings showed the power of his dramatic settings. Robert Browning's My Last Duchess is one of his famous poems. Victorian age has literary contribution from Macaulay, Alfred Tennyson, Robert Browning, Elizabeth Barrett Browning or E.B. Browning, or Mrs. Browning, whose intelligence brought variation in English literature. Matthew Arnold was famous for his The Scholar Gypsy, and of course, he was a critic. Matthew Arnold's The Scholar Gypsy is a poem. As a pastoral poem, The Scholar Gypsy by Matthew Arnold showed some expression regarding the contrasting theme of the scholar gypsy's expression or the faith, and the contrast is expressing the thoughts about the modern world. That means the contrast between the scholar gypsy's faith and the modern world. Many thanks everybody for listening. If you want, you can study from your referred and recommended books